Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream. And today we're hopefully going to finish Crystalis for the NES. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. I know I have. Let me fire up the game, shall we? Let's see. So last time out, we had beaten two of the four bosses in Dragonia Castle. And we're going to be going after the last few today. Hopefully we can finish the game today. Turn it down on my side. Okay, so we're going to hit continue, and we're going to load our game from before. Okay? Now, we are at level 16 right now, as you can see. Level 14, I mean. We want to get to level 16 by the end of the game. In fact, I have to be at level 16 by the end of the game. So I could go for it out here. I'm not really worried about my money because at this rate, the only thing I'm using money for is to heal up. We'll get a few points in. There we go. We'll heal up before we'll go to the inn, pay our 300, and have full health because we're about ready to try the castle again. Okay, so first things first. We need to change our spell to barrier. Okay? Because barrier will let us get through here easily. Now let's fight our way back to the other rooms. Have the magic ready. Just blast these guys. Again, remember, we're going to have to get to 40,000 experience. Not worried that I can't get the money there. We're not really worried about the money. We're just getting experience. It's this way up if I No, it's not this way up. It's around this way. Alright. Yeah, I notice I have a little bit of health that I'm missing, and I'm okay with that. We're gonna be fine. Okay. If somehow we get to level 15 before we get to the boss, we are going to warp out. Nope, not that way. I gotta go the other way, up top. It's like I just did this last week, and I forget how I'm going, you know? But we're already a quarter of the way towards that next level. I could always just play this as kind of a fishing expedition. Get some health back. Not all of it. Don't need all of it back. The fact that it can hit me from there is bonkers. I've been poisoned. That's not good. Yeah, I think this is going to be just a fishing expedition, as it were. Because it's going to be easier for me to just cast a teleport, get back out. Go back to Goa. Get our health back. Okay, switch back to barrier. Save while I'm in here. So I have all those points saved up, because we're almost halfway towards that level, right? Go through. Get the charge ready. We know there's enemies coming. Alright. There we go. You know, grab the money. The experience is the more important thing. Good thing is we also have the best, well, the best of the elemental swords in the game. We'll put it that way. Okay. Got those. It's up this way. I do remember it's that way. Let's heal up a little bit. Right, can't save here. I know that. There we go. Let's continue. Okay, it's not up that way, it's the other way. There you go. Poisoned again. Okay, we have an antidote. We'll use that. That way we don't have to waste a recover on it. Alright. So around this way, up here, is the way out. There's not another way down this way, is there? No. That's important to know. Okay. Into the second chamber. I'm going to pull maps because this way I want to make sure I get to where I want. So let's see. This is Dragonia Castle. We've gotten through the first part. And let's see where. I'm just making sure I go the right direction, basically. I don't want to screw this up. Because we've already done this last week. So I want to go. I want to say I go from here. I go up. I heard something. Let's try up first. I think this is right. Get rid of him. Right, if it gets too hot and heavy, we know how to deal with it. Cross this way is over here. There we go. We want to get those guys out especially because they can paralyze you. Okay, I could go that way, but I think the correct way is this way. I should have already iced it over. Yeah. So far, so good. Right, that was the room there. That was a fight. And we go into... Okay, on the map it says C. It goes to D. D, I want to take... Is it? It's not a straight shot, is it? It couldn't be. Where do I need to go? I need to get to number 17. Where is 17 on the map? Okay. It's there. So what I need to do is I need to go to my right when I get through this next room. Okay. Okay, get rid of you. You guys, I think, can petrify me. Yeah, it's across the spike path, basically. So let's be smart. Our item right now needs to be the leather boots. Heal up a bit. Not too much. The reason we're not going too much blast you. Oh, those guys. We gotta avoid those. Okay, we're gonna wait for the platform. And we're gonna ride it across. Dodge. Ignore those. Over here, I get a magic ring. So what magic rings do is they completely fill your health. Cross another one. I gotta cross a third and a fourth. So just avoid these guys. Ah! Fell down. Okay. Heal up, that's okay. Do it again. We're gonna be fine. My body is paralyzed. Okay, so that means I can't charge. But it should be able to... Let me see something. I don't know how to get those guys to show up off the top of my head. But I'm not worried about charging because I'm not fighting anything right now. We can recover that later. We just want to race back, get what we need. Across this one. Okay, through here. And then this one here is the last one. Go across. Now, while we are here, we are paralyzed. Okay. Can't save, I know that. Heal up. Body returns to normal. Okay, get the refresh spell ready. And the shield... No, the iron necklace. I'm more worried about attacks, I think. Actually, with this guy, what I want to do is I want to use the mat... Yeah, let's use a Fruit of Power. And just heal myself up. We use one of the medical herbs now. We use another medical herb. Can't save. I know I can't save. Use the other one. And then we're going to use a magic ring. that we got, which will fill me up with power. I'm going to set up, because at this point, when we get up to here, we need to fight this guy with the water stuff. So we're going to take the Thunderball off. We're going to use the Sword of Water, because that way we can hit this guy. I'm going to choose my spell right now to be Barrier, I think. That if he comes close to me, I'm going to run the Barrier spell. Charge up. Woo-hoo, I'm glad you come. You're nothing to fear. Be proud of it. Oh, that don't work like I thought it would. Okay, so that only works on projectiles. So let's use Refresh. Okay, and if that's the case, then we're going to switch to the Shield Ring. All right. We got to work on this. We got to come up with a better strategy. If we continue, we start... You know what? This is not a bad place to start. We can try it again. Okay, let's switch our weapons up. Protect with the Shield Ring. And we're avoiding him. Okay, but here's the thing. We're in a good position in that we don't lose much. It doesn't matter that we game over. Let's try it again. Watch him. I can dodge the projectiles okay. I got one more shot at this before my self-care break is due. Okay, let's make sure we have what we want. I want Refresh, and I want the Shield Ring. Now we'll go for him. Heal up. Oh, I got close enough to him that I could hit him a few times with the sword. That's a good thing. If I can get close, I'm not in a bad place. Come on. He's off the screen, but that's okay. He's going to have to come back. Ah! Okay, so we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again. We'll hit continue. We're going to set ourselves up for what we think we need. What the heck, man? It's Saturday. I know. I have a union game tomorrow night. Yep, exactly. Well, soccer game, yeah. We're going to leave it here, and I will be right with you. I got to take my first self-care break of the day. All right? So I'll see you in 60. right, we are back. Catitude, I saw your message. You need an S, and we'll give you your S. There are 3 S's in the puzzle, so if you know why a certain Tsar of Russia was broke, and remember, we use the word certain to describe something specific. Yes, so why a certain specific Tsar of Russia was broke. Let's see if we can get him this time. Okay. We know what we're looking for. We're dodging. Hitting him close if we can get him. But if we can't, that's okay. We just want to make sure to avoid him best we can. T. No T. Well, it doesn't matter anyways. We just game over it again. All right. Again, set up. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. If I come off the screen and I put my stuff up like that, will it let me back in? Yeah, he's going to be stuck for a bit. Yeah, we're doing not so good with this fight. Okay, we're out of magic, but that's okay. Pain in the butt. Hello, Daryl. How you doing today? Okay, what do I have? I'm where I want to be. Okay. Amazing. Thank you, sir. Hey. I just appreciate you guys stopping in. Come on. Hit him as I can. We're flunking badly at this fight, but that's okay. Let's see. I've got my best stuff that I can use here. The water sword I have to use in this fight. The shield ring will give me better defense. I should go the other way, I think. Okay. Use some magic. Trying to basically charge him when he's stationary. I need a T and an A when you're done. Well, the T I already explained to you was not in the solution. The A is, I will get it for you. Ah! Took my headset off to take my headband off. Fair enough. So let's give you your A. We will get this guy. I think we did better that time. Okay, that should help. Getting a few sword hits on him. E. Yeah, we'll give you the E's. We'll give you... See, I don't know how many HP he's got. Apparently not enough. Let's give you your E's. E there, E there, and E there. All right. Take another attempt. Couldn't get close enough to him there. I got to start remembering to play defense first, basically. Come on. Keep moving. It's right there, too. All right. Like I said, at least we're not losing any progress. Come on. We can do this. B, no B. No C. Dang. Well. Oh, wait, no, there is a C. I'm sorry. There is a C. I will give you your C. I had to think for a second. The C goes here. But there is no G. Would help if I remembered how to spell. Okay, you're off the screen. M? No M. And I'm sure there's no M. N. Yeah, there's an N. I'll give it to you at the end of this battle. That I'm probably going to fail at again. All right, let's give you your N. All right, there's your N. Hopefully that helps. If you know why a certain Tsar of Russia was broke, there's a little bit of health there. Hold on, let me see what the ball does. Maybe this will help. Why didn't I do that sooner? That gets me the Sacred Shield, which is going to be better than the shield I have, I believe. No, it's not. The Battle Shield is better. The eye is good. The eye is good. The eye goes here. Can't save, though. But continue on. Thank you. I will cure your wounds. The last sorcerer is Carmine. He uses magic to change people into monsters, so be careful. Alright. So we've gotten through there. That's the third boss in here. And if I look at my map, where am I? Where does that come out? F. Okay. So if it comes out F, it's down here. I'm just going... Okay, I see the path I'm taking. Where does G take me? To a side path. I can't figure this one out. Okay. Oh, these guys that I don't know how to deal with. First things first, get the sword back. Are you sure you spelled it right? Yes, I did. I know the solution. Oh, cripes. Where do I start from? This fight again? Yeah, I gotta do the fight again. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. There's an L. Oh, that'll help you. That should help you. I think the L will give it to you. Let's get the ball out, because we found this works. He was, yep, exactly. one more of these off. There we go. Yep, he was, exactly. He was broke because he was, added the right spelling. Okay, so we're going to do this the smart way this time. We're going to acknowledge that we'll get our healing, and then we're going to use the teleport spell to get out. Hello, Dragon Rider. How you doing today? So we got through another fight. We'll pay our 300 to heal up. We've switched over. We're going to switch back to the Sword of Thunder. And we're going to try it again. No, me and Kat were debating your streaming times. Well, normally I stream Sunday, and that is correct. But I got a Union game tomorrow. And it's a big one, too, so I really don't want to miss that. And I won't get home. The game's at 7:45, which is when I stream. Take you out. We're 11,000 points away. There we go. Up we go. Never seen this before. I've been playing it the last couple Sundays. We need to heal up, though. We're basically going to try to play for a level right now. Because these enemies seem to be good for gaining levels. Because we're only, you see, we're only 6,000 points away from our next level. Take them out. It's down from here, I know that. Don't bother with them. Into the next room. And then it's follow the path. We're 5,000 points away. I can hear you. We went down, I think works well too. Yeah, it does. Because that takes me back to where I was. Wait a minute, I'm not fighting anything in here. I don't see any enemies in here. That's not good. There's something. All right. Then it was this place that led us into the third hall. Right, this hall. I can take you out. Okay, we're going to pause. I got to take a self-care break. I'll see you in 60. Alright, we are back. Let's see what we can do the rest of the way. So let's be smart. First things first, I gotta change my item to the leather boots, so I don't take damage on these floors. We're gonna try to gain our level. Those bats are pretty good at that for us. If I go down here... Nope, that was the way I came in. What am I doing? I want to go to my right. Down this way. Over here is another magic ring. Which, remember, that's a full of my... That's a full of my magic. We're 1,700 points away now. Watch those guys. Okay, we only need 300 more points. I don't think this guy's going to give it to us. No. Nor them. There we go. We got it. Okay, so my health points are still the same, but my attack went up 5, which is important. And over here, I have an opal statue. Now, those are good because opal statues are full health and full magic, if I remember correctly. However, now we need to be smart. We just gained a level. Be a shame for us to lose it. So we're going to come out here. And we're going to save. Now we can go after... We can try going through here again. Alright. We took a little bit of damage. That's okay. We're going to set the refresh spell. We're going to keep an eye on our numbers. At this point, I don't think we have to switch our sword the rest of the way. We need 50,000 points for the last level. Okay, it's a... No, it's this one, right? No, it's not. There we go. Take you out. It's this path. We got 5,000 points already, so that's good. And we go up here. And we go around. Cool thing is that I've got that angle worked for us. Heal up a bit. And now we do more damage, so that could help us out in the future. Okay. Let's see if we get any enemies this time. I heard something. Yep, there's one. And they cast paralysis. We gotta be careful around them. Right. So now I'm paralyzed. So I can't use the magic that I want to use. Annoyingly. when we get to here and we saw the enemy... I don't care. You can't paralyze me more than once. Yep, here. So here, we're going to use recover. Okay, we got a magic ring. We got a couple fruit of repuns, which we need. Charge up. Get ready to blast this sucker. Just get out. Okay, we know the answer from here. Okay. I want to go to my left. There's a few things I can get over there. And then we can go to our right. So if we go down here... Any enemies over here? Oh, those guys. Good, I can hit them with... That's good. I can hit those with thunder. Okay, then we go through that barrier with the thunder spell. And that gets me another magic ring. That's what I was looking for. So now I've got 2 full fills of my magic meter. Now we can go around, and we're going to go to the far right and go for the next section. It's up here. Dodge it. Oh, no, you don't. Okay. Go across. It's 4 platforms, just like before. Avoid those. There's my second one. Third one is here. Around the curve. Past this room. Wait for it. And across. Right? Here's the chamber we were in. Heal up some. Okay. Here we are in the next section. Now we're going to loop. Because of the way we want to go, I think what we want to do is we want to go up and then down and then around. Watching out for those. And those. Body is paralyzed. That's not good. See, we need our spell. We need our attacks. So, we got to be careful now. Up here. Take them out. At least these guys are easy. We've seen them plenty before. Now, if somehow we get to 16, we get out quick. Okay. What's this way? We go across. Oh, I can't hit those? Okay. But I can take them out. Avoid the eyeballs. It's not worth the change. Through here. Okay. Pause for a second. I'm checking my map to make sure I'm going in the right spot. Okay. So I want to go to my left, I think. Eventually. Yeah, I think I want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay, notice the platforms. We got to play this game again. Across. There's 3 of them. Okay. Up we go. Hey, it's me. I was stupid and was hit by Carmine. In order to recover any of the ivory statue, it's in a room downstairs. Use the hole over there. So the hole it wants me to go down is not the one behind him. But we're going to go the one behind him. Because there's something we can get here that we haven't gotten yet. Okay? And we're going to keep this in mind. Oh, a floor we got to be protected on. But leather boots are good, right? Yeah, leather boots are on. So we are safe in here. What? There we go. And I'm going to go to the pyramid map, because that's actually where we are. We're under the statue. We're in the oasis cave. We're in one of the desert caves, basically. I think it's the oasis cave. Yeah, it's the oasis cave. Oh, I can't do it this way. Okay, never mind. I can't do what I want to do here. Because I need flight to do it. And I don't have that. We will come back to this. Okay? Where I need to be is not back there. Yep, same thing. Hole over there. It's this hole. Take care of these guys. On. There we go.
Agent Airwolf _31 has ordered a drink.
I've been waiting for that for at least a week. Let's take our drink. Now, you might notice I got a different mug right now. Okay, so this was my old mug. I got it from my old job. Okay? And when I got it because it was right after the pandemic. And instead of giving us $25 gift cards like they used to every year, because I worked at a grocery store, they gave us that travel mug, but it can't buy $25 worth of groceries. So we called it the Jelly of the Month mug. Well, I was just at an engagement party last Saturday night, And as part of my groomsmen's gifts, I got this nice Yeti tumbler with a Philadelphia Union logo on it. So much thanks to the groom, Anthony, for thinking of me and giving me such nice gear. So let's see. From here, not in the Oasis Cave, we're in Dragonia Castle. Let's make sure that we're going the right way. Okay, let's start by going down here. I have a pair of warp boots. So, Agent Airwolf, how did you find me? I'm curious, because I don't remember your name. What? Too many items. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to heal up, I think. We're going to use the medical herb. And we get a magic ring for our trouble. Okay. And then we go up here. Fight the scorpion. And this, if I remember correctly, is the location of our... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to use one of our magic rings. Fully do that. Heal up. I'm not going to have full magic, but it's going to be close enough. And then we're going to use barrier. So we're going to be down some magic anyways, but that's okay. Get the refresh spell ready. I'm going to use the shield ring, I think. No, I'm going to use the iron necklace instead. And protect against contact. I'm Carmine, Dragonia's finest. You must be tired, so rest forever in darkness. Ha. Just hit him from afar. That's the spell we gotta watch. That's the spell we gotta watch. Oh, I gotta change that for Thursday. Am I back here? Yes. Okay, I'm not in a bad position, though. Get the spell ready for refresh. And actually, we're going to put the shield ring on, because I think I'm more worried about getting hit by the projectiles. Avoid... Let's see if we can get him. Missed him. Oh! That's what we gotta watch out for. And that's why we have Fruit of Ripun. Because that's the spell we gotta watch for. Just hit him hard. There he goes. That makes me feel better. I get the ivory statue. What's behind him? The storm bracelet. Okay, so that means now I can put the storm bracelet on, and I have full power on thunder. Thank you, welcome in non-chaotic entropy. Thank you. We're not done the game yet by any stretch of the imagination. I don't want that spell on that right now. I want to take that off. I am poisoned. Ooh. Okay. Let's fix that. We're going to use one of my opal statues. I think. One of my magic rings, actually. And heal up with recover. Okay. Oh, right. Gotta put the leather boots back on. Avoid that. Come back up. Equip the ivory statue. Ivory statue is given to Kensu. What a relief. Here, I will cure your wounds. The Emperor and Macia left for the pyramid. Macia has the power to call the tower, but don't give it to Dragon. I'll teach you flight to aging. Now take the shortcut through the back. Right, so we took our shortcut, and now... I'll see you in 60. I gotta take a self-care break. All right. So far, so good. Now that we got through that part, we can take the shortcut through the back. Now, can I save down here? That I don't know. But we're aiming for that 50,000. We know we're going to need, at some point, to be at level 16. Okay. So here, we have a Fruit of Power, which is nice. We'll switch to flight. There we go. Get across. And now we want to get the power ring. Which we can get by going to... Oh, yeah, we got to get some stuff while we're in here. Okay. So we're going to go this way. I can just fly to get past things now, which is good. There should be 2 lonely islands up top here. Somewhere. Right here. Battle armor. We have a better armor now. Now we want to fly over here. Where is it? Is it here? Hold on. No, I'm on the wrong spot here, I think. I'm looking at my map. That curves like that. There's the 2 islands there. So I should go around here, and if I did this right, I should have a door here. Yep. This door. Now let's use recover. get through you, and get the power ring. Which the power ring doubles my, or boosts my attack. So that's kind of important to get. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a teleport out of here. And I'm going to go to Mount Hydra. But first, we're going to heal up. Don't feel like it was a nightmare. Okay, so we got the 4 of them out. I need to head back to Mount Hydra. Which this will work. I'm pretty sure. No, this isn't the way. This isn't where I need to teleport to. Let's see. If I'm going to Mount Hydra, let's check our map. Mount Hydra is to the left, right? Yeah. So Goa was actually the right spot. Duh. I got to go to the right instead. So let's get some kills while we're at it. Oh, while we're at it, let's not be stupid. Save. Okay, through here. Where's the entrance? Here's the entrance. We have to go up to the summit. These guys aren't going to be that bad. Right, we have a fruit of lime there. That's nice. I forget what that does. We'll get some kills while we're at it. Oh, that's so much easier. Only need 2 hits. We go across the ice path that we created for ourselves from before. I want to say I have to go up this way. Right? If I go up F... Yeah, this is the way. So up... Fruit of lime sounds like something to be used in a tasty cocktail. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Get this guy out. Get you out. And you. Now from here, it's this way. Okay. I gotta go through this wall, and to do that, I gotta use the Sword of Wind. No, we're gonna switch back at this point. We're gonna switch back to Thunder to get this guy out. Might as well get the points. We're halfway there. We're halfway around to that level. I think Seribot just caught something. I could be wrong. Okay, we gotta switch weapons again. Switch right back. Oh, don't even bother with these guys. Ain't worth it. Okay. Nope. Here, I need to use flight. And now I have the bow of the sun. Okay, now we can go teleport out of here, because I don't need anything else here. Except I'm not going to. I'm going to fly back. You know what? No. We'll teleport to Chiron. Yep, still can't heal here. But this puts us here. Which I'm fine with. Because I have to go back to Styx, basically. Good thing is, everything we have done already. So it's just getting kills. Next chance we have to save, that's an okay thing. We're almost to that. We're halfway to that 16th level, which is the last level of the game. Let you go. How did I... whatever. Heal up. And this time go this way. Like we're going to Styx. Because that's exactly where we're going. Okay. We know how to get past this, right? We need a barrier. Okay. So in Styx, I want to get the Psycho Shield. That's what we're after. Okay? And from here, it's out of that passage, and you go to the right. Up this way. Get the flight spell ready. Jump it. And it's right here. Psycho Shield. Put it on. I'm checking my armor now. My list of armor. Because I'm wondering if I've got... The battle armor is not as good as the ceramic suit. That's good to know. Okay, so we'll leave the ceramic suit on. But the Psycho Shield is the best shield in the game. Okay, so we're going to warp out of here. We're going to go back to Goa. Heal up. Oh, heal up. Okay. Now I'm going to use a spell of change and go and change to him. Now, yo, Akahana, you look good. I'll return that item you loaned me. The Warrior Ring. So when I have the Warrior Ring on, basically I automatically have a level 1 attack. And that's kind of important. So I can do this so much quicker. It's like having a permanent shot. We're at 28 grand. Should I just level up here? Maybe. To get up to my last level. And now we're good. Okay, so the desert sand, I want to be using the leather boots because now I'm safe, as it were. Okay. There we go. We're 20,000 points away. That's the cave I need to get to. Before we go into the cave, let's be smart. Save. Okay, we're going to switch to the flight spell to get us in. Okay. Oh, scorpion. Deal with them. They're worth a decent amount of experience, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, there. You know what? It's worth fighting them. Let's play. Let's play. Hold on. We got to do some changing. Let's see. QQ. They don't know better. Alright. I'd grind on them scorpions, and I'm thinking about it. Long time no see. Hi, have you come... Like, dang, that's good XP. Yeah, it is. Long time no see. And like I said, I only have one more level to go, so... Okay, but we found another town. Tommy, come here. Please take this. It reminds me of Avengers Death Form. Deo's Pendant. That is a good thing to have. Because now what I can do, let's switch back out. I can refresh, but if I'm standing still, then I can gain my magic back for free. This is the desert town of Sahara. The weather is pretty nasty, but it keeps Dragonia away. Alright. How much do I have to pay to get to the inn? 500. 500. No problems. I've heard a rumor that Dragonia is about to be destroyed. Okay. Sell what we don't need. We can't sell the battle armor. Okay. But I can sell my shields that I'm not going to use. Anything else? No. Okay. What did it say? When you go through a cave in the east, a great pyramid is there. Alright, let's do this. Poisoned. Well, here's the scorpions again. So we're getting our experience just in a different location. Actually, let's switch to the warrior ring. Actually, no, let's not switch to the warrior ring. Let's switch to the power ring. Because then maybe I get these kills quicker. Would help if I... You know what? I'm poisoned. Let's recover. Okay. Refresh. Let's take these guys out. We're less than 10,000 points away. Might as well grind this out to 16, level 16 at this rate. It's not going to take that long. One more. Your level is increased. And we can't level up anymore. We'll leave the town. We'll leave the area. We're going to go to the inn. Yeah, we're getting this game in tonight. We are going to finish this game tonight. I'm sure of it. One less thing to think about. Yeah, pretty much. Save the game at level 16. Yeah, see, it doesn't even give us experience anymore because you can't gain any more levels. So we're at the highest point we can be at. Let's go in here. Okay. So we need flight to get in here. But before we do this, I got to take a self-care break. See you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's see what we can do. Get the flight spell. Into the pyramid. Normal opening. Oh, yeah, we're not messing with these. Not messing with the scorpions. And then we're going to go up this way. We end up here. Where I need to get to is I need to get to... I see where I got to get. Okay, we're going to take a breath. Don't worry about enemies. 3. Where I need to be, I want to say is here. Should be a... No? Okay, no, I'm one down. It's up this way and here. Yep, here it is. All right. Take a breath. First things first, heal up. Second, put the pendant on. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to be fighting the Emperor here. We have the Sword of Thunder. It will give us the best weapon, the best armor in the game. But once we get our magic up, Okay? We're going to switch to the power ring. Charge up. Oh, you were able to come here. I'm Emperor Dragon. Show me your power. Looks like he only shoots down in front of himself. So we're going to stay to the side and take him out. You now have Psycho Armor. Ooh, I'm glad you could come. You're wounded. Worry not for me, but for Macia. She waits for you on the highest floor. You must use the basement entrance to get there. Here is the Bow of Truth. Use it when you battle the Emperor. Go. Macia is waiting. We have the Bow of Truth. First things first. Psycho Armor on. So we now have the best armor. We have the best attack. Alright. So that's a good start. Now. We leave. We get ready to fly. But we save. Fly around. Hold on. Where's the back entrance? It should be here. Unless it's all the way back here. Yep, there it is. Yep, here we are. In the back entrance. Take a breath. We have magic rings if we need them. Okay. You who awaken us, you will sleep an endless sleep. No, we won't. Bow of Moon. Alright, I know what I gotta do. I gotta hit those... I have to hit those statues. Starting from here? Okay. Fly, we know where we're going. Let's not use fly all this way. We're going to use the leather boots. Because then I can just save my magic. And then just fly in here. Get outside. Save. Get the Bow of Moon ready. Nothing happens. Right. So... it was the moon on the left and the sun on the right, if I remember correctly. We're going to go... Statue of Moon is destroyed. Statue of Sun is destroyed. That's what we needed to do. Okay. From here. We take a minute. Oh, yeah, we gotta fight some things. Fight the trivial battle. Yeah, but if you don't have those items, you can't do anything. So from here... from here, we go Okay. From here we go to the right. Not worrying about the enemies. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Nope. Up, and then it's straight. Get my leather boots are on. Don't worry about the enemies. Just get through. Okay. From here, we loop around this way. Now, I could use the platforms. We're not going to use the platforms. We're just going to float over. Take a minute. Get the pendant on. Get the bow of truth ready. Take a breath. Make sure we're rightly equipped. The storm bracelet, we need the storm bracelet, we need the sword of thunder, we need the power ring. We have to be at level 16. We are at this point. So everything is a check. Yeah, we have everything. The arrow pierces the heart of the Emperor and his true image is revealed. Okay, now we need to switch to the power ring. I think I have to use the spells. Oh, it's only when he's attacking. Okay. Heal up. Use the other magic ring I've got. Come on, send the beams. Send the beams so I can hit you. Okay. Done. But that's not the end of the game. Good job. This is the way it was supposed to be. I must explain. I didn't want evil in my mind, and I tried to push all corrupting thoughts away. But Dragon began to read my negative ideas and became absorbed by them. The fact that you and Macy are awake means the tower's cycle has begun. There's so little time. Hold on. Try. Kensu, I'm sorry. I feel Dragon's evil was my fault. He saw the temptation of using his power for self-glory and evil, but I could do nothing. Now we must be apart. I'm sorry. Azteca. I'm now in the tower. Not much time. Enter into the next room. I'll take you to the tower. We're fully healed. Alright. So, at this point, we're in the last level of the game. I have to clear all the robots out of each level in order to get to the next floor. Hold on. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's take the Stormbreaker off. If we don't have to use it, we don't use it. Okay, one out there. This is why we have refresh. You know what? No, this isn't working. We're going to have to use the spells. That's okay. I don't mind that I'm... well. Okay, so we're learning again. Where do we start from? Here. Can I save? Yes, I can. Cool. Let's be smart about this. Don't waste health. Just use this. We're going to watch for enemies. Okay, I can't go in those. Those are not doors to go in. Okay, that guy, I think I gotta wait till he's open. Okay, so far so good. Okay, you're gone. Okay. Heal up. We don't have everybody out yet. Just keep them from being lined up on me, and I should be fine. There goes one. There goes another. They are not everybody is dead yet. Got you. Are you it? No. Nope, there's still more. You know what? What do I have on as my item? Power ring? Let's pick... Yeah, let's use warrior ring because this will give me better, quicker shots. Which I think is what I want right now. I heard something. These messages are for you. You both were part of a team of scientists who created this tower. As the most critical link, you were preserved to witness our future race, to judge if there's hope for humanity. When the tower began operating, your life systems were engaged and you both were awakened. Yeah, this is probably better to use this. Because then I've got quick shots. Get you out first. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one fact of the that one factor of my armor is that my armor, when I'm standing still, heals me. See? But only when I'm standing still. Let's get you out because you're a pain in the butt. Come on. There you are. Now deal with the rest of these guys. Free heals are always nice. Agreed. Nope, here come these guys. Oh, that's much better that I can basically stand still, zap these guys, keep them away from me. Come on. That's the next level. Up we go. Did you find Azteca? He was an android created by us and programmed to lead the people in a positive direction. We can only hope he will succeed. We used all our resources to create him. If he fails, then it will be up to you to decide their fate. Alright. Next level. Oh, shoot. Take a minute, let him come back. Try to hit this. There we go. We got the guy in the top, which is the one we were worried about. Stand here for a second. I'm due for a self-care break. It'll probably be the last one of the night. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's see what we can do. Get ready to deal with all the enemies. Two of those. Now the next set's going to come in. Take a breath. Yeah, you guys are stuck there, and that's a good thing for me. To have you stuck in the window, like in the door like that. That just leaves these guys. There we go. Okay. Up we go. Into this door. Messia, you finally caught up with me. Unsheath your swords or the tower's attack will begin. You now have Crystalis. No more power. You must destroy Dyna, the central computer. If you succeed, stick Crystalis into its main reactor. Can't save here. Alright. Can't save here either. Take a minute. I do not have a shot, it seems. So the warrior ring is useless. The power ring is where we're going to have to go. Messia, by the time this is activated, we will no longer be alive. We hope we have made the right decisions, and that all people will realize their mistakes before it's too late. As old friends, we wish your safety. Good luck. Hold on. Let's be smart. Gone! Crystalis is thrust into the reactor. Confirmed meltdown. Self-destruct has been initiated. Messia, did you get hurt? No, I'm fine. The danger is now over. It'd be nice to rest easy from now on without the threat of evil at our backs. Final countdown initiated. Evacuate. Explosives activated. Evacuate. 30. Time to leave. I'm with you. Uh-oh. There goes the tower. Now this legendary conflict, along with the people's despair, have ultimately ended. Two fearless youths we can never forget. This will be a legend forever remembered to maintain peace and humanity, and peace will remain. And we have a credit scene, so I'm going to shut up and show off the wonderful people who made this great game. Yeah, we won. You got to do some 3DS. Not yet, I can't. 20 years, remember? I mean off stream. Yeah, we got to figure that out. The end. Do I have any more control at this point? No, I don't think I do. Okay, so thank you for coming out tonight. Whether you're here for a little bit or a lot, I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So I normally stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan for next week, okay? Tuesday, we're going to be playing Spyro the Dragon. Maybe we'll finish it. Maybe we won't. We'll see how that goes. Thursday, yeah, I know it's Thanksgiving, but we're going to stream anyways. Is touchscreen doable? We'll figure that out. We'll come up with something. Okay. Thursday, we're going to play Wampum for the NES because you control a native brave in that game, and I figure for Thanksgiving that might work. And then Sunday, you know that one. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. So, and then Sunday, I haven't decided yet. I want to try to pick something short because I have a friend of mine who shall remain nameless for the time being, whose birthday is coming up in, what, 2 weeks from Sunday, if I remember correctly. And I have something planned, but I can't say what it is just yet. Let's see. Where can I send you guys off to? Let's see. Where can I send you that I haven't sent you to in a while? Here, let's send you into Miss Rages because, yeah, let's send you into Miss Rages, who's playing Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And I want you to please show her the same love you showed me, okay? So, until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.